Alright, I'm still digging here. I got a 9-inch hole. I'm showing a 1246. Still haven't found it, but while I was digging here, Brian walked over. He just went to the car. There's Brian. Brian brought over a 1904 barber that he just picked up back a little bit further here. So maybe I'll match him here when I find this. It's in my hole. But anyway, there's Brian's first find. Sweet. Be back with you.
It's definitely silver. And he hasn't looked at it yet.
Alright, Brian shot the beginning of this video. Down, oh, it's got to be 8-9 inches. Yeah. I had something and it looked good, or it sounded good, and I kept digging. And when I saw it, I thought it was the bottom of a tin can. I just, and I reached down in there, and right here is what I've got. I really don't know yet. I believe, and I might have hit it a little bit with the digger, but I hope not bad.
Ding, but
yeah, it's all right. I'll take a ding one. I don't think it's too bad. I think it just cleaned the dirt off real good. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to put some water on that before we go any further.
definitely a big
That is an 1894. I don't know, is that a barber dollar?
I don't think he made such a thing, did he?
I don't know. It's bigger than a half.
Definitely bigger than a half. Let me see what we got.
$1.
Oh my gosh.
$1 in God we trust.
Let's see the front of that again. Oh, that's a... yeah, that's a Morgan. That's a Morgan dollar. That is beautiful too. You just don't get to video one of these very often.
No, you don't. I'm pretty much on cloud 9 here.
I would be too.
Oh, that's sweet. That is really, really, really sweet.
You gotta look at that again.
$1.
There's where I'm at. I just come over.
So tell me about your Indian head, Brian. What kind of Indian head did you get there?
Oh, it's just a 1902.
Well, that's a nice find, Brian.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, it's neat. It's gonna need cleaning to make it look, pretty or anything. So.
Yeah.
That is definitely the find of the month. Oh my! You just don't get one of them very often, and I mean to tell you, that's a beautiful one too.
Yes, you got the full Liberty showing too.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Wow. Well,
get it in the sun here. Yeah, right
don't
there.
get any happier than this gray hair fella right now.
No, I'm pretty happy, Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, and I want to say, Brian found this place, and Brian invited me to come. He's really, really sorry he did right now.
Yeah, boy, am I.
But I really appreciate it,
You're
Brian.
never coming along again. That's all they say. All right. I'm happy for Tim.
Thank you, Brian. Hey, you get a barber cord or two, and I'm happy about that.
That's right, buddy.
And you're not done yet, so. All right, I'll quit boring everybody. Time to go.
Look at that.
That's sweet. Okay, end of the hunt. We hunted this field. There had been a one-room schoolhouse here that was tore down, and back by that big oak tree right there, Brian found a 1904 barber quarter, and I found along this. There's a driveway here where the cars were parked. Just came into the school, along the driveway. Right about over in there, I found a barber dime, 1911, and out at that tree right there, right at the base of that tree, Brian found a 1904 Indian.
Yep.
And then I was about 1902. 1902 Indian. Okay, so I was about to give it up, get home for the night, and I was near Brian, and I started working back across this way, and right about there, right at the base of that tree, out about 4 or 5 feet from the tree, right in there. I hit a pretty good signal. I got like a 1246. Kind of was hoping it was going to be a barber quarter, but it wasn't. Well, here's the find. Here's Brian's 1904 barber quarter, 1902 Indian. Nice find. And there's my 1911 barber. And then the find I found at that last tree. I don't know, guys. This is going to take a long time to ever pull this one off again. But anyway, that's the 1894 Morgan silver dollar. Yeah, well, I'm happy. I'll just leave it at that. I am really happy, and again, I want to thank Brian for bringing me along on this hunt. And he's just miserable he did, but I'll bet he gets over it. Anyway, happy hunting, everybody. Brian and I both had a real good night, and those are just sweet finds too, Brian. So we'll get back with you, and happy hunting, everybody.